Hi guys. Uh Back with another interesting little video here. Again, like the saga of the Coyotes don't get any worse. One of my subscribers had asked in a comment in one of my most recent videos if I could do a video on the Arizona Coyotes and their ticket prices that they have released for 2022 at Arizona State University. Now, I hadn't done a whole lot of looking into it until after I saw it, and I literally, my jaw dropped. I mean, literally, my jaw dropped when I saw how much they're charging. What? What in the hell are they thinking? They literally, I mean, where, let's see, in the one article here that I see, now currently at for the remaining games at Gila River Arena, the average price, the least expensive price for the remaining games at Gila River Arena are $54.50 per ticket. And it says, although people are reselling theirs as low as $23 per ticket as of this writing. This was a couple days ago. Now, they released the ticket prices for the different areas of the arena that they're going to be in. And flabbergasted literally does not do it justice. I mean, this is, now the article I'm looking up, because I've looked on a couple different ones, but this one goes a little more in depth here on brobible.com. They go a little more in depth on exactly how this is going to work. And basically, it's, the name of the article is NHL fans react to Coyotes charging insane amount for tickets to new arena. Now, mind you, this new arena is a 5,000 seat capacity. So it's just, it's nuts. And it says an average of 11,400 fans have flocked to Gila River Arena over the course of the current campaign. Only Buffalo and Ottawa sports have worse attendance. So, and that number is poised to get slashed in half in the coming years after the franchise struck a deal with Arizona State to play in its next few seasons in a newly completed arena on campus that boasts a 5,000 seat capacity. Well, and of course, they said, the situation's not exactly ideal, but the venue in Tempe will offer the Coyotes fans, to watch a little better, theoretically, a better team. Again, the Tempe thing hasn't been voted on yet. There's no guarantee they're gonna get Tempe. They're still hanging on to that. They're still hanging on to that dream, which I honestly think's a dream. Honestly, could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong, but boy. So what they did is they have released these ticket prices, they range, at least it's some of these prices, I mean, even for half seasons is insane. A half season. Yeah, now this is the cheapest option if you get a half a season. The cheapest option is going to run you $110 per ticket. But it says the majority of tickets will set you back between $150 to $220. Seats on the glass are going for $445 a pop. $445 per seat, per ticket. Now, and it says, although it includes food and beverage, that's all well and good, but you can get that at the Xcel Energy Center for the Minnesota Wild. You can get that because a friend of mine had that, I think last year, a couple years ago. You could get that at the Xcel Center for, I think, what did he say? Three between $3 and $350, and you get that same stuff. And you're at the Xcel Energy Center. This is $445 per at a college hockey arena. So oh wow. I mean, that's insane to me. Especially when you look at the fact that the least expensive ticket at Gila River Arena is $54.50. Now, I think they went in and said here, let's see. I want to say that they included what the price was currently at Gila River. I'm not sure if they actually have that in here or not. But some of the fans have had some interesting comments here. Especially on Twitter here. One of them said, "Okay, so riddle me this. There are already very few Coyotes fans willing to pay these kind of prices to watch a really bad team. Does this mean the Coyotes won't mind seeing a 5,000-seat arena just as empty as the one they have now? With those ticket prices? Yeah, they're going to be just as empty." Another one said, "If these prices are real, Coyotes completely missed the mark. They are playing near a college. You make the cheapest tickets $20 and $1 beers or $1 hot dogs, you would get the college kids. But at $89 per game, it prices half the market out. Now, so there's $89 for the college kids. How many college kids got that kind of money just laying around? I know I certainly didn't when I was in college. But and another comment: if those Coyotes ticket prices are legit, they're not going to sell out. They're not going to sell out a 3,000-seat arena, because once the upgrades are done, it's only going to hold capacity of about 3,000, 3,200, I think at max is what I've kept hearing. But yeah, and another comment. This is one of the better ones. It says, "Ah, yes. These are the types of prices fans want to pay to see," check notes, "Arizona Coyotes in a brand new top of the line," check notes, 5,000-seat community center. They're comparing it to a community center, which, I mean, they're kind of not wrong. But I just, oh, jeez. And another one said here, Coyotes president Xavier Gutierrez recently spoke about a fan in waiting base. in the 80,000 students that attend ASU. But how many of the students can afford those ticket prices? I couldn't. There's no way I could do that. And it's just unbelievable that they've done this. And the fact too that, where is it in this article? I had seen it earlier when I was reading through it, that Gary Bettman still thinks this is going to work. It just blows my mind that they think this is actually going to work. Okay, I think because I wanted to see the I think it's one of the other one of the other articles that actually talked to Commissioner Bettman about this. And I think, where was it? I want to say it was right here. I think it was the ESPN article that actually talked to Gary Bettman on this. And the ESPN article was written by Greg Wisniewski, I think. Something like that. And he goes and it lays out here what the if you buy a full season of season tickets for at Arizona State, it's going to be $14,350 for a full season. Now that's for seats near the glass. That ticket in the Center Ice Club seats is $9,840. The cheapest full season ticket prices is $3,649. And that's for the far corners. The far corners around the net where the Coyotes attack in the second period. The median price for tickets under full season plans is around $157 per game. Now, they do offer a 20-game partial season pack. For glass seats on that, it's $8,900 for half a season. And the cheapest tickets are $2,200. And it says the half-season package will have an additional option with 21 games that will include the home opener. Current Coyotes season ticket price holders, will have priority in selecting their seats. Single game tickets to the Coyotes' last game at Gila River Arena are priced at $54.50 at lowest. That's what it said too in the other article. And it said, the Coyotes targeted ASU as a temporary option that would keep the team in Arizona as it negotiates a new arena in Tempe. And of course, it goes into the $1.7 billion proposal that they did. And they sent that to the city council in September of 21, but it has not been voted on yet. So they're thinking this is going to get, they're swearing this is going to pass. It hasn't been voted on yet. And I don't like the odds of it being passed. I really don't. But here, Commissioner Bettman said the NHL believes there is a chance that the move to a smaller venue could be financially advantageous for the franchise. How? How is that beneficial when you are jacking up? I mean, you can get tickets to games at the XL Energy Center for less than this. at the Xcel Energy Center, a building that holds a capacity of almost 19,000 people. You can get some of the cheapest tickets that you can get at the Xcel Center are about $55. I don't get how, how is that beneficial? See, a half season package at the Xcel Center is not that price. Obviously, depending on where you sit, you might get some of these, it might be somewhat comparable, but there's a difference. If you're paying those kind of prices, there's a difference if you're paying those kind of prices at the Xcel Energy Center and Arizona State. The Xcel Energy Center, as I said, has a capacity of almost 19,000 fans. 18,000, I think, some of the attendance they've had. They have crammed over 19,000 fans in there before. And, that's with standing room, obviously. But seating-wise, you can pack like 18,800 people in there. Like I said, over 19,000 if you're including standing room. But you're going to charge that same kind of price that almost 19,000 seat price at a 5,000 seat arena? This hurts my head. This really does. Just reading in this literally just, it breaks my brain. How in the hell do you think this is going to work? We figured this might happen because if they're wanting to try to even come close to generating the same type of revenue that they are right now at Gila River, at Arizona State, but good God. Are you serious? The prices you are charging is just, this is insane. And the commissioner, he said, as long as it's only temporary, I think fans can have a lot of fun with it. And this is what Bettman said at All-Star Weekend in Vegas. Think about the 5,000 people, the type of intimate experience they're going to have. Oh yeah, they're going to have an intimate experience on their wallet. Their wallet's going to have a hell of an experience because their wallets are going to be empty. Especially for the college kids. You're charging $90 a seat for the college kids. How many of those college kids just can willy-nilly throw $90? And that's just for the ticket. That's not counting fees. That's not counting the fees, the taxes, whatever else is associated with that. So that $90 ticket with fees and everything included, you're talking 100 and at least 110, 120, somewhere in there, 110, 120 bucks when you think of the taxes and the fees that are generated. Oh boy. And again, what happens if Tempe votes no? What happens? What happens if Tempe votes no? What are you going to do? You'll have nowhere to play. If Tempe says no, we don't want you. They have the other land, I guess, that they're kind of looking at that's on the res out there. But I, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that's going to work either. But I mean, this is a team that they can't even pay their bills at Gila River Arena. They can't even pay the bills on the Tucson Convention Center where their minor league club, the Roadrunners, play. Wow. I mean, and Ed, I'm glad you commented on this, and I'm glad this, I'm glad I looked this up, because holy mackerel. This is crazy. And yeah, so they're going to be playing all of their home games at this college arena through at least the 2024-25 season, with an option for 2025-2026. Again, that's if you assume Tempe says yes. Tempe says no. What's your plan B then? Oh man. This is nuts. This to me is absolutely insane that they are charging that kind of ticket prices. And that's what a lot of people had kind of wondered that they might have to do, just to generate the kind of revenue or similar revenue as they do at Gila River. But I mean, dude, $100 and some dollars. That's probably what they're charging for freaking lower bowl, like lower bowl, like the really good lower bowl seats at Gila River. They're only averaging about 11,000 people a game there. Gila River, their capacity is what, almost 18,000? Oh man. And they're moving to a 5,000 seat building, and oh wow. This just racks my brain. It really does. The fact that, oh God, for the most expensive seats, the top season ticket price, $14,350. Even the really good seats at the Xcel Center, I don't think are that much for a full season. I mean, I haven't really looked into, what the wild season ticket prices are, but that's also a building that is more than 3 times the size of Arizona State. Man, what I'll tell you, there's never any shortage of drama with these guys, with this team. I don't. I mean, full season plans for the average, the median ticket price, $157 per game. $157 for like $50 more. You can get glass seats at the Xcel Center. $157. You can get 2 lower bowl seats along the sides, practically behind the bench, for probably $100 a game, anywhere between 100 and 120. And again, that's in an almost 19,000 seat building. This is 5,000 capacity. I don't know how they expect to sell this building out, especially with as bad as this team is, and the fact that they're probably going to be bad for a while. I don't know how they're going to do it. I just think this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, that's and I mean even if some of the I mean and even some of these cheaper tickets that really aren't that cheap. I mean, you're talking, the cheapest full season tickets $3,649, but that's for the far corners. You're in the corners. You're in the far corners, and you're only in the area where the Coyotes shoot once. That's not in the end where they shoot twice. That's in the far corners on the side that they only shoot one time. I don't know. I honestly, I hate saying this. I hope the Tempe Arena gets shot down. And I'm at the point I want the state of Arizona to just tell them, go away. Go away. We don't want you. Just go away. Where then the league is going to have no choice but to move them. I'm about at that point. Because again, no other team would be able to do this. No other team in the NHL would be able to do this. You think Ottawa would be able to do this? Ottawa, who just lost their owner. Their owner just passed away. They're having, they've got issues of their own. Trying to find a new building and all that stuff. But Ottawa's not going through this. And again, the league would not let Ottawa go through this. If Ottawa were doing this, the league would say, "No, we got to get you out of here." They'd get them out of there. I mean, they've already kind of, said that with Calgary, about the new arena, shame, gee, don't have a new arena. Gee, it'd be a shame if the team up and moved. You'll have no problem moving Calgary out when they have a hell of a good fan base. They sell out their arena basically every night, even though it's the Saddle Dome. But they don't get a new arena. We're probably going to have to move them. So you're going to move Calgary while you have Arizona sitting there. And you're willing to bend over backwards. And I mean bend over way further than anybody else should have. For this team. But Quebec can't get a team because they don't have any because they can't get any corporate sponsors. Again, you have Arizona there. You talk about no corporate sponsors while you've got the Coyotes sitting there. Oh, yeah. This is just like I said, this just breaks my brain. But yeah. But check out the articles. If you want to type in in the Google machine, Arizona Coyotes ticket prices for 2022. You'll see the ESPN article. You can look at the Bro Bible article where it actually has a color coordination as to where the seats are and what prices the tickets are going to be for per game, full season, half season, all that. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to take a look at that, go for it. Take a look at that, and let me know. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys like these ticket prices? And wherever you guys are, what are your guys' ticket prices for some of your guys' arenas? I mean, if you're in one of these other, NHL markets, it doesn't matter where you're at. It could be here, it could be here in the States, in Canada. I want to hear. I want to know your guys' thoughts. What is your team's ticket prices? What does your team charge for season tickets? For full season, half season, and per game? I'd love to know. I'd love to know, just to kind of compare them to what this is going to be. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Because to me, this is, all this might be a better moneymaker for them. Yeah, no, I don't see it. Could I be proven wrong? Absolutely. Never know. Now, if they make this work and they sell out that arena, even at those ticket prices, I will have no problem coming back on here and saying, hey, I was wrong. They made it work. As of right now, I don't see it. I don't see that happening. But again, it's one of them things we'll just have to wait and see. But when I first looked at these articles and saw some of these ticket prices, I literally almost fell over. Because I'm like, these are the kind of ticket prices that you would see at a full, 18, 19,000 seat arena. Not a 5,000 seat arena. But again, let me know your guys' thoughts. And Ed, thank you very much for giving me the idea to look this up and to do this video. I definitely want to give credit to him. And again, let me know, wherever you guys are at, what are your guys' season ticket packages? How much are they for full season, half season? How much are the single game tickets? I'd love to know all that. And let's be able to compare them to what they're doing at Arizona State. And that should do it, as I'm almost 33 minutes into this. I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you were able to get through the whole video from start to finish. If you were able to, thank you so much. And if you're new, hopefully you were able to get through the whole video too. And if you like it, hit the like button. If you really like the video, check out the other videos. If you like them all, hit that subscribe button. I would love it, and I would love and enjoy for you guys to all be a part of the channel. Because anything hockey related, I'll talk about. I'll talk about anything hockey related. Jerseys, news, playoff formats, playoff predictions, you name it, because I think as the playoffs draw near, I think I might do a little prediction, a little playoff prediction video once we know all of the matchups and we know who's playing who. So again, I thank you guys for being here. I thank you for getting through this whole video. And again, if you're new, hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you really liked it. And if you've got friends that are big hockey nuts, let them know about the channel. And tell them I'm just a passionate hockey fan who collects jerseys and loves talking hockey. So, again, thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would love it. I would love you, and I would appreciate it. And because I want as many people as I can to be a part of the channel. And I will see you guys again very soon.